Welcome inside the Bob Snodgrass Recreation Complex. The season finale, not only for both of these two clubs, but for HJHL21 as a whole. The regular season after this one is over, and the playoffs are up next. Both these teams will take part in HJHL21's postseason. Riley Stavka for the Wheatland Kings. It's Connor McCarroll starting for the High River Flyers as we get ready to go. The High River Flyers, they will take on the Medicine Hat Cubs in a best-of-3. Strathmore will battle Okotoks. The only thing that remains to be seen, though, is whether Strathmore or Okotoks will have home ice, and Cody Hammond a real good chance on Connor McCarroll early, but McCarroll makes the save. So if Strathmore is able to get 1 point tonight, they'll have home ice on the Okotoks Bisons. So, of course, the only motivation really for High River is to make life maybe a little bit harder on the Wheatland Kings, because if they finish with no points tonight, they end up tying Okotoks, and that doesn't do them good enough because Okotoks would have more wins. Offside now with the High River line, and Strathmore seeming like they're getting the better of the zone time early here. Draw it just outside the High River blue line, won cleanly by the Wheatland Kings. In the middle, Bracco, now Benoit by himself. Good look and a better stop by McCarroll. Here's Kyle Bracco. Taken away from him, and here comes Evan Pacala. He goes up to Jacob Jeffries. Jeffries over to Davis Sheldon. He is over the line and tripped up. And the first power play of the game will go the way of the High River Flyers. It is Hayden Vanderplag who's going off for tripping. Face-off will be to the left-hand side of Riley Stavka. Won and controlled by the Flyers. Yonker right there. Can't get a shot away. Colby Caron will send this one the length of the ice for Strathmore. Joel Dalder up the near side boards for Cole St. Amand. And St. Amand will carry it in. St. Amand into the middle. Yonker knocked off the puck. Here is Connor Taylor. Taylor out front. A one-timer goes high and wide. Zach Sunchin spins and fires this the length of the ice. The only game on the docket tonight is this one because it is the last game in HJHL 21. And meanwhile, on the far side, a Flyer gets pasted. Yonker looking to the near side. Caron intercepts, and this gets flung the length of the ice. Gathered here by Joel Nalder. Off the boards. Stretched it out to St. Amand to break away. Missed the net. Cole St. Amand nearly gives the Flyers a 1-0 lead. High River pulls out a barn burner 6-5 in Clare's home last night. And that is good enough to put them into the HJHL 21 postseason. Here's Joel Nalder. Shoots, save the rebound. Side of the goal, it's Tyler Skahar. Skahar starting through center. Skahar in the neutral zone with it. Gives it up to Wasey Sandham, driving it wide. Sandham knocked off the puck. High River playing for one final victory in front of this home crowd before they start the playoffs. They will be on the road to face the Medicine Hat Cubs in Game 1 of the best-of-3. The Wheatland Kings playing for Game 1 to be at the Strathmore Family Center. They need just 1 point for that to be the case. But right now we're scoreless here in this one. Back to the line it'll come as it's going to be to Braden Burke. Burke starts in over the line, cannot get around Brendan Moore, and now it'll come to Riley Hebert. Hebert through center, now on the right wing. Hebert into the middle, Adrian Kuzo shoots it, good stop McCarroll. Far side, this one tied up. Ryan Canton going to start out with it. Canton looking into the middle to Joel Nalder. Nalder now moves to Logan McLean, dropping off Evan Pacala. Pacala trying to drive it wide. Adrian Kuzu intercepts into the middle. It's Eric Sandham. Sandham takes it wide for Strathmore. Sandham far side. Hayden Vanderplag tried to go short side. And now a High River penalty is coming up. Kuzu shoots it. This one's touched up by High River. And the Wheatland Kings will go to their first power play of the game. Davis Sheldon is off for tripping. Sheldon trips up Kuzu right into the boards there. And we'll go to a Strathmore man advantage. We're still scoreless in this one. Draw one by the Wheatland Kings. Buslinger to Butterwick. Butterwick shoots this one, got blocked. Racy Sandham up top. Vander playing now Cody Hammond. Into the middle, one-timer glove save by McCarroll. Connor McCarroll flashing the leather and keeping that one out. There's that shot you just saw, got blocked and didn't quite get through. Then McCarroll makes a big glove save, windmills it and keeps it out. 11:43 to go in the first period. Draw one by the Wheatland Kings. Butterwick lets one go, hits a stick and craters it. Turned over, Butterwick looking to the near side. Good stick to deny that one. Now it is a 5-on-3.5 here. Racy Sandham into the middle. Cormos, no stick, they score! High River catches the unfortunate break. They break a stick. It's a 5-on-3.5, and the Wheatland Kings take advantage. Robert Butterwick, a power play goal. It's 1-0 Strathmore. And Robert Butterwick is on the far post, and it's Quade Cormos who's the one with the broken twig. And it's that Butterwick, that's his guy, so all he could do there, and maybe he should have, was interfere and maybe take down Butterwick. That's the only thing he could do. Instead, he tries to just leave it to his goaltender, who had no chance on that one, quite frankly. So 1-0 Wheatland Kings. It's a tough break for High River there, with 8:11 to play here in the first period. Zach Sunchins, far side. Works this one out through center. Sunchins into the middle. It's taken away by Devin Barlow for High River. But there's Hammond on it. Hammond putting it in deep for Kyle Bracco. Back up top. Now Bracco into the middle. It's intercepted. Here comes Evan Pacala. Pacala back the other way. Knocked off the puck. Gives to Barlow. Barlow to Jacob Jeffries. Jeffries loses it. Benoit. But Davis Sheldon takes it right back the other way for High River. Sheldon steps around Sunchins. Sheldon in the middle. Looking over to the near side. It's Cole St. Man. Can't handle that one. And now here come the Wheatland Kings. Good stick there, though, on the far side. Puck gets knocked back out. Kyle Bracco on it. 9 minutes to go. First period. 1-0 Strathmore leads. Into the middle, Davis Sheldon knocked off the puck. It comes to Quade Cormos. Now to Josh Yonker. Yonker drops off St. Man. Yonker shooting from a sharp angle. Good save by Riley Stavka. McTighe to Cole St. Man. St. Man far side boards. Knocked off the puck there. Now it comes back the other way for Brendan Moore. Here is Caron. Cody Caron for the Wheatland Kings. Stops up. Takes to the net. He shoots it. Tried to go short side. Just missed. Adrian Kuzu to Eric Sandham. Sandham into the corner. Kuzu's on it again. Kuzu back to Sandham on the half boards. Knocked off the puck. Moore. Kuzu. He is hooked up. Taking it to the net. And Strathmore is going to another power play. Chase Gronveld is going off for hooking. So Gronveld will sit for two here. At least he hopes he'll sit for two. 7:01 to go in the period. Another Strathmore power play. Luke Mentrath shoots. Rebound. Sandham spinning and firing. Barlow can't clear. He gets it up to Minchin. Minchin will skate it out himself and put this one in deep for High River. Now here come the Wheatland Kings. Cody Hammond puts this one up to Robert Butterwick. Butterwick shovels it in deep for the Wheatland Kings. Gathered there, Devin Barlow lifts this one the length of the ice. 6:25 to go. Minute and a quarter on the Wheatland King power play left. Cody Hammond puts this in deep for Strathmore. Gathered here by Liam Bolivar. Bolivar knocked in behind the net. Butterwick shooting off the glove of McCarroll. And now this one will come right out front. Quade Cormos knocked off the puck. Butterwick rims that one hard out and around the boards. Will be gathered by Luke Mentrath. Mentrath now to Bracco. Here is Robert Butterwick. He's got the lone goal in this one. Butterwick out front. Bracco makes a move. What a save. Benoit shoots. Another save, McCarroll. Bracco on it, though. Back to the lineman trap. Now to Benoit. Denied by Connor McCarroll. Near side. Here's Luke Mentrath. Mentrath, he gets this into the far side corner. Another penalty's coming, but this time it's going to go against Strathmore. Slashing against Robert Butterwick is the call. So High River an opportunity to tie the game. Butterwick is not happy with the call at all. Face off left side of Riley Stavka. 4:41 to go in the period. Sheldon on the draw. This draw is won by the Wheatland Kings. Garrett Vanderplank forced to turn back into his own zone. He thought he was whacked on the hands there, and I did too, but no call coming. And now here's Cody Caron. Caron into the middle. One-timer scores! Cole Buslinger. Short-handed goal for Strathmore. It's 2-0 Wheatland Kings. Caron and Vanderplank get the assist, and Buslinger is just kind of in a soft area of the ice. He's kind of in just no man's land there, not really in the immediate slot, but he just gets lost. And he just kind of slingshots this one through on Connor McCarroll. And the Wheatland Kings have a 2-0 advantage now. And so it hoped to tie it up on the power play. It goes the opposite way. And now Jacob Jeffries. Back it's taken Buslinger, sends it the length of the ice. Here's Connor McCarroll leaving it side of the goal for Josh Marcellus. Marcellus up to Jeffries. Jeffries now Evan Pacala. Pacala up top. Liam Bolivar right in. Stopped by Stavka. 55 seconds to go. Liam Bolivar had a good look there. On the power play, 55 seconds that is. Face-off, right side of Riley Stavka. 3.5 to go in the first period. 2-0, Strathmore leads. This puck is a clearing attempt is put into his own bench by Will Cathell. With the face-off coming to the left side of Riley Stavka. Taylor on the draw for High River, and the Flyers look like they might be able to win it, but instead Bracco takes it away and sends it the full 200. Here is Mike McTighe to Cole St. Amand. St. Amand looking up, it comes to Josh Yonker. Yonker now to St. Amand. St. Amand driving it wide. St. Amand looking to get around his man, and now it comes in behind the goal, Cole St. Amand. St. Amand, he's on the near side, out front. St. Amand, far corner. Cole St. Amand driving it wide. We'll go up to the far side point. Mike McTighe now taken away. Here's Wasey Sandham. Sandham in the middle. Sandham, he couldn't get it to the middle, I should say. But here's Robert Butterwick into the middle. Sandham shoots. Save. Rebound just wide. There's McTighe moving it up to the captain, Josh Yonker. Yonker puts this one in. Zach Sunchins controls for Strathmore. Wasey Sandham to the far side. Now Eric Sandham. Sandham tied up on the far side boards. Yonker up top. McTighe. Minchin. He can't pull the trigger. Now here comes Riley Hebert. Hebert puts it in deep. Final minute to go here in the first period. 2-0 Strathmore leads. Trying to dig this one loose. Hebert does. Up top Kuzu. Moore. Now Sandham into the middle. Kuzu save. Rebound right there. Joe Nalder scoops it up for High River. Now here's Josh Yonker. Yonker back the other way. Connor Minchin shoots it. Good save made by Riley Stavka. This period is going to come to a close here. 2-0 Strathmore leads it. And High River and the Wheatland Kings will go to the lockers here. And High River, remember, they're not really playing for much here. They've clinched a playoff spot. They cannot move anywhere. They cannot go anywhere but 6th place. But we do know that the Strathmore Wheatland Kings will play the Okotoks Bisons. However, they just need a single point. Single point is all they need to end up in 4th place, and have home ice on the Bisons Now that I'm saying that, I should probably confirm that's true before we get going with the second. Is the Okotoks? Yeah, they're tied up at 21 apiece. So there you go. Welcome back inside the Bob Snodgrass Recreation Complex. 13-5. The shots on goal heavily favoring the Wheatland Kings. Score favoring them as well. It's 2-0. Puck is down. We are underway in the second period. Dropped off. Hayden Vanderplag right in. Shooting glove save. Connor McCarroll at the top of his crease, and he'll hold on. Face off to the right-hand side of Connor McCarroll, just 21 seconds into the second period. Draw one by the Wheatland Kings. Benoit right in front. Great blocker save by McCarroll. Tied up far near corner. It's going to come up to Jacob Jeffries. Jeffries on the right wing. Jeffries to Sheldon. Sheldon carrying it in on the right. Sheldon back to the line. Stolen by Hayden Vanderplag. And Vanderplag will start back the other way. Vanderplag into the middle. It's taken away deftly there by Nalder. Nalder now to Pacala on the near side. Tied up just inside the line, but the Flyers able to knock this one out. As this will come to Cathal. He gets bumped. And so does Bracco. Here's Davis Sheldon over to the near side to Jacob Jeffries. Jeffries tries to cut to the middle, but he's drilled and taken off the puck there by Hayden Vanderplag. Here's Lucas Mentrap. Near sideboards. In there trying to help out a couple of Flyers. So come loose for Joe Nalder, and Nalder will come over the line. Now Pacala, he's got maybe a 2-on-1, but he fanned on the pass. And now here's Mike McTighe. Up the near far boards. One-timer in front, scores! Evan Pacala rips that one-timer home off the bar and in. It's 2-1. What a play up the far boards, and then just a touch pass into the middle. Pacala's all by himself, and he absolutely blasts that thing off the bar and into the back of the net. And the High River Flyers cut the lead in half. It's 2-1 Strathmore. That's exactly the tonic. An early second period goal for the Flyers has them back in business. Here's Ryan Canton. Canton into the middle, McTighe. Nifty pass to St. Amand, right in. St. Amand trying to go short side. Good save with the left pad by Riley Stavka. Now here come the Wheatland Kings. On the left wing, Luke Mentrath. Trying to take this one around. Devin Barlow can't do so. Tied up left corner. St. Amand's got the puck. And Cole St. Amand will skate it out for the High River Flyers, but he's knocked off the puck there neatly by Cole Buslinger. Buslinger shoots it up high on McCarroll. Easy save for him, and he'll hold on with 5 minutes gone here in the second period. This is the season finale, last regular season game for HJHL21 as a whole. Here's Buslinger right in front. Connor McCarroll makes the save. As the playoffs are up next. Those won't get underway till next week at some point. Probably Tuesday or Wednesday. After this game tonight, we'll have more details emerge on starting Friday on all awards voting, all-star teams announced, that kind of thing. Is this one dug loose? Here's Quade Cormos. Cormos back the other way. Cormos in. Cormos trying to get around Skahar. Can't do so. In there to try to dig this one loose. Marcellus. And Skahar's got the puck. Skahar working over to the near side. It's going to come down in the middle for Caleb Rowe. Rowe driving it wide into the middle. Butterwick shoots, save. The rebound, loose puck gathered here. Connor Taylor. Now to Quade Cormos. Cormos looking into the middle. He finds Chase Gronveld. Gronveld to Connor Taylor. Taylor now over to Braden Burke. Burke driving it wide for High River. Burke tied up there is Cody Caron. And now this one comes to Josh Marcellus. Burke right in front. Stopped by Riley Stavka, and he will hold on. 12 1/4 to play in the second period. 2-1 Strathmore Wheatland Kings lead. Draw to the left-hand side of Stavka. Adrian Kuzu back the other way. Kuzu over to Riley Hebert. He comes right over the line in the middle. Dropped off Sandham. Loose in the slot. Chase Gronveld finds it. Takes it out of danger. But Hebert in there to take it away from him. And now it's Adrian Kuzu. High slot. Kuzu in. Shooting. Fans on it. Kormos has it. Kormos to Logan McLean, and he's going to carry it out. McLean taken away from him neatly by Will Cathell. Penalty coming to High River. This puck centered and touched up by the Flyers. Strathmore going back to the power play here. Chase Gronveld takes his second minor of the hockey game. And, you know, that's not a recipe for staying in the lineup, as Chase Gronveld has been out of the lineup for quite a bit of time and draws in here in the season finale and has taken 2 minor penalties now, one of which I believe they got scored on. High River's 1 for 2. Strathmore 1 for 2. As Strathmore, both their goals have come on special teams, one of them shorthanded. Here's Devin Barlow in his own zone, off the glass, down the ice, knocked down deftly by Carroll. It'll come to Kyle Bracco into the middle. Benoit knocked off the puck. It'll come back into the neutral zone. Cathell to Menchrat. Now here's Bracco. Kyle Bracco knocked off the puck, back to the line. Cathell's got it again. Cathell poked off his stick. It'll come all the way back into the Wheatland King zone. Now over to the far side. Isaac Benoit's got it. Benoit tries to take to the middle. And tied up there by Quade Kormos. So will come over to the near side. Liam Bolivar sends down the ice. Cathell up the near sideboards, but it's intercepted. Bolivar to Pacala. Pacala nearly busted in. And now back the other way come the Wheatland Kings. Isaac Benoit into the middle. Bolivar deftly plays that. Quade Kormos flings it down the ice. And that'll do it. We are going to get back to even strength. 8:45 to go in the second period. 2-1. Strathmore continues to lead. Here is Bracco working out through center. Bracco turned over offside. Are the Wheatland Kings on that rush. Evan Pacala, you see there, putting a big shot on Luke Menchrath, who's still out there, no worse for the wear. Face-off just outside the High River line, taken right in by Strathmore and missing it just wide on the far side. I believe that was Wasey Sandham, and now here comes Cole St. Amand. St. Amand to Yonker by himself, a really good look, but a great save by Stavka. 7.5 to go here in the second period. Zach Sunchins carries in. Sunchins puts this in deep. Devin Barlow for the High River Flyers on it. Barlow skates this one to Ryan Canton, now on the near side. Canton will carry it out, give it to Cole St. Amand. St. Amand drives wide around his man, lets one go from a ways out. Good save from distance by Riley Stavka, and he will hang on. 6.5 minutes to go here in this second period. Reminder that all Strathmore needs to clinch home ice in the series with Okotoks is a single point. Draw one by the Flyers. Back to the line, Barlow, now Pacala. Pacala into the corner, Jacob Jeffries. Up top, Joel Nalder. Nalder cruising across. Rebound right in front. Pacala couldn't put it home. Jacob Jeffries stolen behind the net. Pacala out front. Put it just wide. Davis Sheldon, far side corner in the battle with Buslinger. Sheldon, Pacala shoots. Stopped by Stavka. Right into the chest, and Stavka swallows that one up. No rebound. 5:29 to go in the second period. Face-off, right side of Riley Stavka. Draw one and controlled by the Wheatland Kings, but turned over. Here is the Flyers on it. Pacala into the corner. Sheldon right in front. Shooting. Oh, it almost leaked through. Stavka, but Kings are on it. Here comes Butterwick putting it in deep for Strathmore. Gathered here by Joel Nalder. Nalder will come back the other way for High River. They're down just one goal here with 4.25 to go in this second period. Right up the gut it'll come. Jeffries couldn't handle the pass. Wheatland Kings have it. Here is Sandham into the middle. A one-timer got blocked. Kuzu. Back to the line. Skahar. Skahar pestered. Kuzu from the slot. Kuzu right in front. Good save, McCarroll, point blank. Now here comes Igor Cinco for the Flyers. Cinco in over the line, stopping up, trying to get this into the middle. Kuzu takes away. Kuzu far side. Now it comes to Riley Hebert. Hebert looking to get a shot away. Finds Kuzu in front. Good save by Connor McCarroll, and he's going to hold on to that. We will get a whistle. So the playoff field is set in both divisions. In the South, we know Coaldale will win the division. Cochrane's got the other bye. Medicine Hat will play these High River Flyers. Okotoks will play the Strathmore Wheatland Kings. Of course, Strathmore looking for the single point in this game at the very least to get home ice in that series. It is now back to the line. Tormos gets drilled. In the North Division, Mountain View wins not only the North, but they win the league as a whole with 28 points. So they'll finish first place in the league. They have home ice guaranteed to them through all 4 rounds of the playoffs should they go the distance. Now here's Josh Yonker in the middle. He shoots it. Glove save Stavka. He'll hold on. Second place in that North Division goes to Three Hills, even though they tied with Red Deer. Three Hills with more victories. Red Deer in third will play Sylvan Lake in a best-of-3, and the fourth place, Airdrie Thunder, they will play the Stettler Lightning in a best-of-3. Game 1 of that series will be at the Ron Emerson Arena in Airdrie. Over to the near side, it'll come to Ryan Canton. Canton in the middle, Cole St. Amand. St. Amand trying to drive it wide, cannot do so. As this period will come to a close after a quick shot there from Hayden Vanderplank, steered aside by McCarroll with the stick. 2-1, Wheatland Kings lead through 40 minutes.
Join our fan club and receive a membership card. Discounts on key merchandise and team ringtones.
So the Wheatland Kings give up 1 in that second period. High River will search for an equalizer here. Is really, like I said, not playing for much are the High River Flyers. Simply maybe just the motivation to make life a little bit harder on the Strathmore Wheatland Kings by forcing them to start their playoff series on the road. Welcome back inside the Bob Snodgrass Recreation Complex for the final period of this one. 2-1 Strathmore lead. Sheldon and Bracco on the draw. Bracco won it cleanly to Vanderplag, and now here's Isaac Benoit. Knocked off the puck. It'll come back to Liam Bolivar. Over to the near side, Davis Sheldon. Sheldon to Jacob Jeffries. Jeffries now, Evan Pacala. Pacala right into Liam Bolivar. Bolivar trying to get this one in, but he cannot. It's turned over. Here comes Bracco. Bracco on the right wing. Tries to carry in the middle. He's turned back, though, and now Sheldon crunched off of the puck in the neutral zone. Hammond over to the far side. Bracco. Bracco carries it in. Bracco in the middle. Benoit shooting off the glove of Connor McCarroll. That one will go up and out of play. Face-off left side of Connor McCarroll. Draw 1 by the High River Flyers. As Liam Bolivar turns it over. Vanderplank shoots it. Good glove save. Recovery made by Connor McCarroll. He'll hang on to that. Just 2 minutes and 4 seconds into this third period. 2-1 Strathmore leads the High River Flyers. Draw 1 by High River. One-time drive. Sandham far side. The rebound comes and it's knocked down by Liam Bolivar. And here come the High River Flyers. Now Hayden Vanderplag up the far side. Garrett Vanderplag. Here is Josh Yonker back the other way. Yonker driving it wide. Yonker, St. Amand. He's looking for McTighe. Great defensive play by Will Cathell. Turned in, not allowing that cross-ice pass. That might have been a tap-in for Mike McTighe. Now here's the captain, Garrett Vanderplag. Vanderplag back to the line. Cathell, Menschrath spinning and firing this, but he couldn't get it to go. Now here's Hayden Vanderplag, tied up, Yonker. Back up top, Lucas Menschrath. Menschrath trying to pull the trigger. Menschrath shoots it. Blocker save made by Connor McCarroll. Menschrath into the middle. Wasey Sandham shoots. Glove save. Connor McCarroll, he'll hang on. Connor McCarroll standing tall in the High River crease. Face off now to the immediate left of Connor McCarroll. 15:20 to go in the third period. Still 2-1 Strathmore. Here's Josh Marcellus. Marcellus trying to drive it wide. He gets taken off the puck. Here's Rowe. Rowe tied up near side boards. Marcellus right out front. Cinco snapping one. Good save by Stavka. He'll hold on. Igor Cinco denied there by Riley Stavka. Face off right side of Stavka. Won cleanly by the Flyers. A one-timer. Good save, Stavka. He got across. Made a big stop. Kept this game a one-goal lead, for his club. Up top, Marcellus. He's trying to pull the trigger. He does, and another stop by Stavka. Trying to peel this out of the corner, Marcellus. Instead, it comes harmlessly to Riley Stavka. 13:37 to go in the third period. 13:37 from getting the at least 1 point necessary. Looks like it might well be 3 points for Strathmore in claiming home ice in the series, the three-game series against Okotoks. As this will come to Cole Busslinger. Busslinger starting out for the Wheatland Kings. A centering pass knocked away by Braden Burke. Now it'll come to Devin Barlow. Barlow into the middle, Minchin over to the far side, Logan McLean. McLean takes this in for High River. Stops up, looks to the middle, can't find an option. Taken here by Cody Caron. Caron knocked out the puck, now McLean to Burke. Burke looking to get this one over, he cannot do so. And this one put in deep by the Wheatland Kings. Quade Cormos, far side corner. He'll start out with it for High River. Gives up to Connor Minchin. Minchin driving it wide. Minchin stolen from him by Troy Skahar. Tyler Skahar, Skahar driving it wide, stolen though, and now here is Taylor. Taylor to Jeffries, in! Great save, Stavka! Stavka won't hold on, he'll keep it alive. Now here come the Wheatland Kings. It's Cody Hammond to the net, it's Adrian Kuzu. Kuzu tied up near side boards. Comes loose Davis Sheldon. Sheldon far side, Tormos. Tormos knocked out the puck and Jacob Jeffries on it. Jeffries trying to stretch this to Sheldon. Sheldon is hooked up as he received the pass. So the Flyers will go to the power play with a chance to tie the hockey game. Benoit is the one going to the penalty box. Face off to the right side of Riley Stavka. And the draw is won and controlled by the Wheatland Kings. And immediately it's sent to full 200. Here's Josh Marcellus. Carries it out, goes to Liam Bolivar. Bolivar on the near side. Bolivar, little button hook. Takes in the middle. He shoots it himself. He rang it off the post. Bolivar nearly ties the game for High River on the power play. Now in behind the goal, Bracco. Bracco looking out front, intercepted. Here comes Jacob Jeffries. Jeffries on a break. Jeffries is by himself. Denied. Blocker save. Riley Stavka centering pass. Bracco intercepts and clears. 50 seconds to go on the man advantage for High River. Stretching it out, Pacala. Pacala to the near side, Davis Sheldon. Sheldon lets it go. Great save. Stavka steers it aside into the near corner. Now Jacob Jeffries. Tied up near side boards. Pacala, Jeffries, backhander, save, rebound. Sheldon put it just wide. Now it'll come to Hayden Vanderplank. He lifts the length of the ice. Final seconds tick off. And we are back to even strength. Couple of real good looks for High River. We'll see if they can capitalize on the momentum they've built. It is now on the far side. Here's Skahar. Into the middle it comes to Zach Sanchez. Sanchez through center. 7:10 to play. Riley Hebert. Long shot. Good glove save. Connor McCarroll will hang on to that. There's a real couple of good looks there for the High River Flyers. Face-off going to be won here in their own zone by the High River Flyers. It's going to come now to Josh Yonker. Yonker starts out. Yonker tries to put this one in around his man. He will. Yonker skates out right in the middle. McTighe put it wide. McTighe spinning and firing. Stopped by Riley Stavka. 6:07 to go here in the third period. 2-1. Strathmore continues to lead. Face-off left side of Stavka, won by High River. Cole St. Amand on the right wing. St. Amand turned it over, and now here comes Zach Sunchins, into the middle, Eric Sandom. Sandom taken away from him, and now back the other way comes High River. Josh Yonker on the near side. Yonker taken away from him by Moore. Can't clear. Mike McTighe. Yonker looking to the middle. He can't find it. Now it's going to be Bolivar at the line. McTighe to St. Amand. Shoots from a ways out. Glove save Stavka. Riley Stavka, big glove save. Under 5 to play here in the third period. 2-1, Strathmore leads. All they need is a point, then home ice is theirs in a best-of-3 Survivor Series with Okotoks. Marcellus, good shot from the far side. Stavka comes up big, now turned over. Here's Connor Taylor in. Taylor driving it wide. Up top, Devin Barlow. Igor Cinco now to Connor Taylor. Barlow into the middle, Marcellus. Marcellus spins away from a check. Marcellus to Igor Cinco. Cinco looking into the middle. It's taken away, though, by the Wheatland Kings. And on the near side, it's Caron. Caron to Busslinger. Busslinger taking off him. Now it comes to Connor Taylor. Shooting! Stavka makes the save. 3:09 to go. High River searching for the equalizer. Face-off will come to the left side of Riley Stavka. 3:09 left here in period number 3. Minchin on the draw, won it cleanly against Vanderplank. Here's Braden Burke. Burke left wing, tied up. It'll come loose in the corner there for Wasey Sandom. He'll skate out the far side. 2.5 to play, and he carries it in himself, but he gives up to Vanderplank. Vanderplank carries it on the right. Vanderplank to Sandom. Sandom up top, Skahar. D to D, it's intercepted by his old man, Mentrath. Mentrath right up front. One-timer save, McCarroll. We'll keep an eye on Connor McCarroll here for when he decides to vacate the net for the extra attacker. When he gets lifted by the coach, we'll have a look. Here's Canton. Out front, it comes to McLean. Shoots blocked, and Lacey Sandom will come the other way. So for now, McCarroll stays put. Here's Mentrath. Mentrath knocked off the puck. Ryan Canton into the middle. There's Logan McLean. Centering pass to the far side. It's intercepted by Cody Hammond. Hammond knocked off the puck. It's going to come to Skahar. Skahar back to the line. Hammond came to Bracco. 43 seconds to go. Deep in High River territory. He'll get it out now. And now it will be McCarroll to the bench. Split the D was Gronveld. He shot it high and wide. And now with an empty net at the other end, here come the Wheatland Kings. Bracco shoots it wide. Quade Cormos on the far side. 24 seconds to play. Davis Sheldon takes it in. Knocked off the puck. Jeffries in, and he is offside. 6-on-5 for High River. 20.8 seconds to go. Face-off just outside the Strathmore blue line. Sheldon on the draw against Busslinger, and Sheldon won it. Now here's Chase Gronveld. Gronveld will carry it in and dump it in deep. After that is Cole Busslinger. Busslinger bounces it off the boards to Will Cathell, and I think this thing's that's gonna do it as Caleb Rowe put it off the side of the empty net. It's not gonna matter. Hard hit there on the far side on Taylor. As the buzzer goes, Strathmore wins it. And they claim 3 points in the standings with a regulation win. They will finish 4th and have home ice advantage in a 3-game series against the Okotoks Bisons. Great game we were treated to this afternoon for your season finale. Stay tuned to Twitter, HJHL21. And that is where we will have awards voting. That is where we will have everything done. And that's where, of course, we'll announce the playoff schedule when the time comes. So Strathmore, they finish 5-4-4-1 for 24 points. High River will finish 2-7-2-3. They stay at 13. And that is how their seasons come to a close. As I missed the 3 stars. Oh, wow. Scoring summary shouldn't take too long here. 8:43, Robert Butterwick scores on the power play from Wasey Sandham and Cole Botslinger. And then at 15:42, Botslinger gets a shorty from Caron and Garrett Vanderflag. The last goal of the game would come at 3:07 of the second. Evan Pacala from Cole St. Amand and Mike McTighe. 2-1 is the final. Thanks for tuning in. This was a lot of fun. The regular season is done, and all we got left are the HJHL 21 playoffs. And that will, as I said, probably get underway Tuesday or Wednesday of next week. And then we'll take Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, maybe Tuesday, we'll see, to do announce the all-star teams, the awards winners. We'll do awards voting. We'll vote on the league MVP, top goaltender, you know, that kind of thing. So thanks for tuning in a whole season long, and it's just about a month and a half ago we started this. I don't know how long playoffs will take. It shouldn't be too much longer, but nonetheless, this is the fun part. So thanks for tuning in. We'll talk to y'all. We'll be communicating with you throughout the coming days, but I probably won't see you in this medium for a little under a week, and that's the way it's going to have to be. But thanks for tuning in. We'll talk to you soon.